All right. All right. Finally. Good gravy. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon. How is everybody doing? Let me get rid of this. That's not what we're doing. We moved on to a different book. Okay. Let me get these put away. Ooh. Day. All right. Ooh. Good afternoon, Arlene. Hello, Miss Francis. How we doing? Okay. Oh. Hello, Candy. All right, so we are going to be putting the closure on this and any final decorations. I will put a link to the actual series in the description box below, but a basic quick rundown is we upcycled a book cover, covered it in book cloth inside and out, added some trim to it, put some book corners on it, added in two pretty big signatures here, which is why this one's not getting an insert, which I normally put in. Like all my books, it has a little bit of an Easter egg in it that you have to find. I'm not showing you guys this one, but we now have to put a closure on this, and I don't know yet. I'm not sure how I want to put the closure on this one. I was thinking about using a post. But I'm just not sure. So we'll have to think about this for a minute. Could do button ties. I could do a post and a wrap. Problem with a post, though, is that when you open it, the side stays up a little bit. Huh. So many different questions. All right, let's make some paper clips for it. Let's start with that, and then maybe we'll get there. Hey, Krabby's in the house. Hello, Rebecca. Let's make some paper clips or something for it. Maybe that'll help if we give it a little, little zhuzh. Maybe, All right, let's get the rest of our paper pack out. Let's see what we got. So we do have all of the numbers that were part of this and some other pieces. Let's do Let's do a couple of paper clips. And just get a hairpin. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Let's get a punch. Circle punch. Oi. Yep. And some 110-pound black would be good. Ooh, add to the scrap pile anyway. Okay. Let's cut some circly things. Okay. There's some little ones, and I'm going to cut some bigger ones, I think. There we go. Hello, Miss Mary. So, let's cut a couple of bigger ones too. All right. And then we'll do some of this. And something of a little more interest. It's got to be a new punch because it still has this thing on it. Okay. Okay, that'll work. All right. You know, I'm okay. To be honest, it other than the fact that I was tired for a couple of days and I'm congested, really, nothing that some Dayquil and a nap won't handle. Um, little green tea, kind of thing. So I don't know. I guess I was lucky. I got a very mild case, so to speak. All right, let's get an owl out. Do, 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 do. And here we go. We'll wait. I feel like half the time I craft, I'm just waiting on my glue, All right. Usually I use hot glue for this, but yeah. I don't want to sit here and wait for the hot glue gun to heat up, so we're going to try the 3-in-1 and see if this works. If it doesn't, then I guess we'll wait on hot glue. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Let's stay together. All right. We'll wait on that one. And I think this is too small, but I'm going to try it anyway. But I think it's too small. Yeah, it's kind of too small. All right, we'll do 2 big ones then, because the small one is too small. Small's too small. So we'll do 2 of the bigger ones. So 1 1/4 inch, if anybody's keeping track. That is not 110 pound. But this is. Now I'm going to have to punch a whole bunch of circles out of 110 pound. So I started this. Could I just keep one of these? Why are they all going on the floor? Okay. I don't want to bend over because, there we go. Because if I do, my sinuses fill up. It's a vicious cycle. But, I'm feeling fine, really. I'm gonna, when I get off of here, I'm gonna schedule to go get a retest tomorrow, and hopefully get the Amy to go with me. And so me and the Hubbard and the Amy will all go get tested tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get her to go. Now that she knows it's not that bad of a deal. She just gets nervous. I can't blame her. All right, so I'm going to let those dry. And while they're drying, we can start decorating the front. See how that works? So Okay. So we do have, put the lid on that real quick. Move that over there. Get this out of the way. Why is it still here? Get out of the way. Okay. All right. And all right. Okay. Let me get this paper out of the way so that everybody can see, because right now it's just all blending in. I hate when that happens. Oh, there we go. Look, we can see stuff. Okay. I pulled these out. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through these with a punch. Oh, I can. Okay. All right, that's cool. Yeah, if you push really hard, you can get through it. All right. Okay. All right, I can work with that. All right. So now, let's do. What do I want to do? No. I have like boxes of junk everywhere. Like stuff I don't know where to put it. Y'all know what I mean, because you got it too, right? Hello, KK. So let's do. All right, so we have our backgrounds. Let's ink these, and then, we'll see where we're at. righty. So Mary's at work. Let's see. Francis is probably at work. What is everybody else doing today? It's a Sunday. Where aren't you people at home? It's Sunday. It is Sunday, right? If not, I'm on the wrong day. Who knows? I honestly don't know anymore. Let's see. All right. We're going to get this thing heated up because we might need it. And let's get some fiber. Kind of like that. And no, too bright. Too bright, too chipper. Don't want bright and chipper. Too bright. Yeah, definitely too bright. What do we got here? That's better. Okay. It's got the browns and the beiges in it. That'll work. And some black. Okay. Minus sign. Oh. Using the excuse to do nothing. You call it the homeless shelter? Well, I guess that's better than my no-no box, right? Jeez. I think I'd rather have a homeless shelter than the no-no box. But alas, I have the no-no box. It is where old projects go to die. Ugh. Well, Rebecca, I hope you feel better, honey. I know it sucks when you're all congested and gross and you can't breathe. I'm feeling you right now. giving it a haircut. So these are either going to end up in the journal or in the no-no box, one or the other. And I'll know in a minute. As soon as that hot glue gun heats up. Helps if you turn it on. Yep, sure does, stupid. Okay. Let me put a clip on this to hold it because I kind of like the configuration. There we go. Okay. Filling a no-no toad. You know, I just, some of you may have heard, I just bought some more filing cabinets. Now, I have 2 filing cabinets out in the garage that are full of, like, you know, the family files. And then with 7 kids, you have a lot of files. And then one that's filled with, like, school supplies. Because my kids and grandkids, you know, I started with my kids. Over the years, they would, you know, they'd come home and go, Mom, I need a 5-subject 3-ring notebook. All right, well, I'll go get you one. I need it tomorrow. You know, it's 9:30 at night, right? Of course, that was the days before Walmart. So, yeah. God, I love them, but so I started buying, like, the beginning of the school year when school started. You know, I started buying, like, the little, we used to call them peachies. You know, the little folders with the pockets in them, or Trapper Keeper pocket type things. They'd put those on sale for like 10 cents a piece. I'd go and buy $3-4 worth of them. They would do the report covers, and they would do, like, the package of 3 report covers was like $2, and I'd go buy 2 or 3 of them. So I have, like, huge amounts of office supplies in this big filing cabinet. And I mean, some of it I can give to Amy, you know, to dye, but the rest of it, I've gotten to a point now where my grandkids mostly do all of their stuff on computers in school. So they don't really need that stuff anymore. And so now I have, like, drawers full of it, and I have to get rid of it. But I bought 2 filing cabinets the other day because I had a 20% coupon, and they were $10 at the thrift store. So I got them for $8 a piece, which is a damn good price for a 4-drawer filing cabinet. And I told Hubber, he went to go get food while I was at the thrift store. And he came to pick me up, and I said, you got to clean out the back of the car. And he's like, why? I was like, we're going to put filing cabinet in there. And he goes, where am I going to fit a filing cabinet? I said, it'll fit. He goes, and he turns around and he goes, a filing cabinet? I said, dude. Yeah, Hubber's cute when he's angry at me. So he storms off to go and clean out the back of the car. He loads it in. It won't fit. I said, lay it on its side. He put it on its side. Car closed. I'm really good at packing Jenga. So we brought that one home, dropped it off in the driveway in the garage, and then went back and got the second one. And I told Amy while I was gone, I was like, you need to clear this much foot space. So Amy is now putting stuff in a filing cabinet. She's finding out the joys of filing cabinets because she had like 4 or 5 boxes of stuff, and it went to 2 drawers. She was like, oh. So my plan is to take my whole shop, which is out in the garage, and it's about 10 by 10 feet, but it's all on shelves. It's like on shelves in the boxes that I use for you guys, you know, for when we do a sale and you have the little box. They're like magazine boxes or comic book boxes. They're like little trays, and everything is in there, and it's all numbered. So if you buy, If you've ever bought something from me and you got like a weird number on your package, like it says like LC034, that's because it's lace number 34. So it's in that spot. And the reason I do that is so that when I'm on the road and I'm out on the road, like on a trip, and I take them a little more frequently than you guys know about, because sometimes I don't get any film worth using. Sometimes I don't find any stuff. Sometimes I'm just, I'm not feeling it. I get the footage, but I'm not feeling it. So I go on Scaventure quite frequently. One of the rules of my marriage is if I disappear, I will let you know where I am and what I'm doing and who I'm with. You have no right to call me and ask me those questions. So just know that I'm safe. So it's not uncommon for me to throw a sleeping bag in the back of my car, pack an overnight bag or, with a couple of outfits and take off for a few days. I'm famous for it. So Hubbard's learned to just let me go. That it's just safer that way. Even my kids, when my kids were little and they would call me, I always answered the phone the same way. Broken, bleeding, burning down, or falling off. Otherwise, why are you calling me? Like, if there's not a catastrophe, I expect you to do what you're supposed to do, period. And if you're calling me, there better be some kind of catastrophe. Hey, Carla. Bye, Mary. So, I will travel frequently and bring things home. And so while I'm gone, if you order something from the shop, the order has to be filled. So that's where Hubbard comes in. And so everything is numbered so that Hubbard can fill orders. All right, here we go. Yeah. Okay, what do we need here? Okay, we need a base. All right. Gluey, gluey, glue. Glue, 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 gluey, gluey, glue. Glue, 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 gluey, gluey, glue. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Okay, clamps. Preferably not ones that are attached to something else. Come on, brain damage. Work with me here. All right, so we're going to let that all dry. And then we're going to work on the next one. some hot glue. That. Don't you dare. Some hot glue. That. You missed it, Carla. We had the whole box out earlier. And some clamps. All right. Lid. I have some escapees on the bottom. So, people have asked me about this. And so, I'll grab it real quick and show you guys. So people have asked me about this, you know, the box. They're like, oh my God, that's so cool. You can see everything. And then, so I decided that instead of just selling, you know, the fiber, I was going to do something with it. There it is. So it's going to end up that it's 75 different styles, and it's going to be about 200 yards. But because I figure there's, you know, there's still room in here that I have to fill right there. So it's going to be everything. It's going to be eyelash trim, and it's going to be the fuzzies, and it's going to be the furry kinds, and it's going to be all of the thin lace kinds, and then like the scrubbies, and it's even going to have all the mohairs in it. So I'm going to put the whole box together, and the whole box, I think, is actually going to end up being around the cost of what one set of fibers was. So I think the fibers were like $7 a bag. I think the whole box is going to be like $7 or $8. So yeah. So it's going to be over 75 different styles and over 200 yards. But it's done. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. All right. All right, let's see what we got. Need something. Okay. Needs something. I don't know why, but I think the big one is the better one. glue on the back of the bonbon. Melt the bonbon to my finger. Put it in the middle. Yeah, I think that's what it needed. Okay, I'm good with that. Let's take a look at this one. This one, not a bonbon. No, not a bonbon. It needs something else. Let me think. No. Definitely not. No. Maybe. No. No. Hold on, we're going to go back to maybe. Yeah, I think we're going to go with maybe. Get one of these. Oh. Number 73. Here we go. Here. Put the lid on. All right. Okay. I'm happy-ish. Let's add in our clips. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. I think I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Now, the more I look at it, the more I'm just like, it just doesn't, there's no binding you want to put on this. No tighter, there's no cinchy thing, So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give this a band and be done with it. All right. Black, white, brown, tan, pink, maybe? No. Oh, wait, this might be the one. No, too yellow. That actually works. I'm going to do that one. How disgusting. That actually works. Okay. So let me get this open to the center. because they all come this way. I put them down the spine, and that way people can add them at their will. Just like that. And then we'll tie this up. Okay. Get some stuff. All right, let's put this way. Okie dokie. So, my next sale is going to be February the 7th. I have no idea what day of the week that is, but it's going to be February the 7th. Barring me having surgery. So I don't know when they're going to schedule the surgery. So all right, so round, twist, top, tie. Bow, 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 bow. All right, now this needs to get trimmed there, and this needs to be trimmed there. All right, bag, and she done. Yes, the trim box will be available probably on the for the sale on the 7th. I'm working on it right now. I also have something else that's going to go in the sale on the 7th, and I'll show you that in a minute. Let me get this out of the way. Come out of there. Okay. Oh. Let me get this put in a bag here so that it doesn't get dusty. Doggy. Okay. Here we go. They're always a pain in the butt to get the bag the first time. And then after that, they go right in and out. I don't know what the deal is. All right. There we go. That one's done. Okay. Let me get all this out of the way. Come on, move it. Move that. And I got all kinds of punches out. See, I make a mess sometimes, I'm telling you. Whoop, the hubber's up. Yes, ma'am, it will be once it gets photographed. Which is why I don't seal a bag. I'll be photographing it. It'll be in there. Usually within a week of me finishing them, they get put in. So, all right. So let me show you the other thing that I did. Oh my God. I was bored yesterday. Let me get one of these out of here. Just one. I just want one. Okay, good go. You know what those are, right? Mm-hmm. Whale-tailed. So, so I cut these, and the package is going to have 2 sets, right? Watch. I'm going to turn the light on so we can all see this really well. Oh my God. I wish you guys could see how bright these are. Anyway, there you go. Oh, wait, we're not done. Wait, there's a few more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 colors. 2 of each. 56 of them. Hey, Shelly. Because I have it, and I figured why not spread the wealth. So I'm going to be doing these, and you're going to get 2 sets, so you'll have 2 of each color. And I'm thinking, and I don't know if I'll be done with them before the sale on the 7th, but as soon as they're done, they'll be in the shop. I have the biggest scrap pack over here. Usually Amy will take it and she divvies it up and sells it as scrap packs in her shop. But she hasn't been doing that lately because she's got so many other things going on. So what I might do is I might take those scraps and just cut whale tail tabs out of them and put them in packages and sell the packages. So these are your whale tails. Lots of colors, beautiful colors, 28 of them. And you get 2 of each. So you get 56 whale tails. And I'm going to do them for cheap, 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 even though I cut them with my carpal tunnel hands. So, yep, these just got to get packaged. Stupid rubber band. There. Okay. Yes, that's what I did yesterday when I was bored. So yeah, so I'm gonna be doing regular ones and what else did I just get in? I just got some new stuff in. Oh, I have a couple of project videos coming up. Like I said, this month well, not January, but in February, I'm kind of focusing on like make your own type supplies, like DIY type stuff. Um, for the whole month. So, we're gonna be doing like make your own Wink of Stella kind of stuff. We're gonna be doing I'm probably gonna give up the recipe for my book glue in a video because everybody bugs me about that. Um, but there's just some things that are basic supplies that you can make with what you have instead of going out and spending money to buy more of something that you already have, which doesn't make any sense to me. Like if you already have everything that you need to make that, why? So I'm going to be doing a whole series of, that are going to be part of my On the Cheap list. If you haven't seen that list, I actually have a playlist called On the Cheap. And there's recipes in there for like making your own Mod Podge. There's recipes in there for making your own gesso and just using furniture polish to make gilding polishes and things like that. So yeah, I call it the On the Cheap list. So it's on the cheap. So what I'm going to do, February is going to be the whole month of February. I'm going to be doing make your own stuff, on the cheaps. One of the videos we're going to be doing is, like I said, everybody always asks me about this, my at-home Wink of Stella that adds, glitter to stuff. So one of the things we're going to be doing is I'm going to show you guys how to make your own shimmer spray. Oh, yes. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Easy peasy stuff. Now I have to use this in a card because I've shimmered it. Okay. But there's stuff that we have everything we need to do it. We just don't do it at home because, we'd rather go buy it or we don't know how. So, big lump of glue. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be kind of concentrating on in February. If there's something that you want the recipe to, let me know. But there's a couple in there that are really cool. I've already started in post-production putting those in. Something that I'm thinking about carrying in the shop, I'm not sure yet, are these. There's a couple of different characters that you can do, but these have the black and whites in the back. And then they have some of the sepias. And then the color ones in the front and the cream ones. And they are like miniatures of some of the Alice in Wonderland images. And I thought, how cool are these for like putting on tags and stuff? They're just the right size to put on a tag and not overpower the tags. And they have Wizard of Oz and Alice in Wonderland. I think there's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs and a couple of other ones that are pretty popular. But I'm thinking about possibly carrying these in the shop as well. I don't know, but I'm thinking about it. It should be. Ah, cool. But if there's something, you know, that's like, you want to know, you know, how to make something yourself to make it at home. I think that list includes like my stamp cleaner and a couple of other things, you know. Um, just let me know. Drop me a note or, you know, put it in one of the comments. You know, hey, Els, I'd like to see, you know, how do you think you could make this? Yes, well, I probably could. Let me look. But, and then, you know, I'm always looking for ways to improve what I already do. A video I did a while ago was using clear glue and acetate to make faux stained glass. So we might go back and revisit that because I have some new ideas that I didn't add into the video. So, you know, we might go back and take a look at that. So who knows? But if there's anything that you want to see specifically, or, you know, maybe there's some trend or something that's going around that you want to see my take on it, you know, let me know. I'll be happy to do it. I'm weird that way. All right. In the meantime, let's see. I am going to take my medicine for my sinuses and take my nappy poo because I'm still recovering and I need to be my best for Tuesday. Because I got to go, you know, see the doctor. So I have to ask, did anybody go look at the video that was on my playlist yesterday? Because I did, and it was, wow, weird. It was a weird one. Yeah, Vanessa, I don't mind if anybody copies, you know, things that I do. I really don't. As long as you know, they give me some kind of acknowledgement that, you know, I did see this over there, but this is how I do it. That's cool. Another thing that we're gonna, because somebody asked for it, and so I'm gonna do it, is these new slimline cards that everybody's doing. These are all the rage. And since I do cards, somebody asked if I would, you know, give the dimensions and show how to cut them down and stuff like that. So that is my crappy coloring right there. But, you know, so we are going to be doing one of these just because. And I'm going to, you know, I'm going to show you guys how to cut the envelope and all that stuff. I mean, it fits in one of these. It fits in a legal envelope. But who wants to make a card that looks like that and put it in an envelope that looks like that? So I'll be showing you how to cut the cards, giving you the dimensions and all that other happy hoo-ha-ha. So we'll be doing those. What else do I have coming up? tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the a 3-panel journal card. It is stinking cute. You guys are going to love that one. And then on the 26th, on Wednesday, it's going to go in the shop, but it's a kind of a tutorial on how to put it together kind of thing. I have a new die that cuts, where are they? Cuts like matchboxes, but they're bigger than a matchbox. And I'm going to be selling the cuts in the store, like we do these. Like I have these in the shop. And you can buy a pack of these that I think they come in white and tan in the shop. Yeah, they're white and tan in the shop. But, they're the little slide things. So you can make your own faux vintage slides. See, it looks like a little, specimen slide. So we have those in the shop. And so I was looking for other things like that because people really like that one. So I was looking for other things that I could do that were kind of along that line. And I found this matchbox die. So I have that. And that kind of rounds out January. And then I said, like in February, it's going to be a lot of, kind of a lot of DIY kind of stuff. I don't know why. It just is. And it just, yeah, it's just the way it happened. But then we're going to do some other things that are really cool. And I've got some really great projects for this year. I'm really happy with this year. I've got it all laid out, what we're going to be doing through like the first 6 months. And some of the projects I'm really excited about. For a while, I kind of hit a bit of a slump. And then right at the end of last year, like I knew what my last projects of the year were going to be because I wanted them to be big and over the top. And I think I pulled that off. They were big. They were over the top. They were something everybody can do or use. And I really do hope that, a lot of you are making them and that you're using that daily journal box and that you've got the calendar and you've got it put up somewhere in the house. I really do hope those things. But I kind of like hit my stride right after right around Christmas. And it was just like, boom, 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 boom. All these things. I was like, oh my God, I know what I should do. So for like the first 6-7 months of the year, I've got some really fantastic stuff planned out. So that being said, I have a bunch of videos to edit. Yes. It is. Hello, Margaret. Welcome. Yes, it is a challenge for karma to kick me in the butt. But here's the thing. I already have it all. It's sitting right behind me. Those tubs that I use for the sale, I have like 3 of them full of almost completed projects that have almost completed videos. So yeah, and I've counted it all. I've got them through like mid-June and 3rd week of June. I'm so happy. But yeah, I got some really good stuff coming up, and we're going to have some fun with it. I'm going back and reviewing some stuff that I've done in the past, 'cause, like I've changed the way I do it. And so we'll go back and, I'll put the original video in the link as well. But, this is kind of like, that was what we did. This is what we're doing now. And I've got some product shares that I want to do with you guys. Of course, I'm not paid for them. They're just things, that I like. Things like that. So that's all I have. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and spend some time with Hubbard and take my meds. He's going to go get them for me because he loves me.
No, I'm going to work.
No, my sinus pills, honey. that I can't get out of the package.
Oh, okay.
I can't, with my hands, I cannot get the Dayquil out of the package.
Those things are frustrating. With hands at work.
What masochistic SOB decided that they were going to put those pills in that kind of a package needs to be drawn, quartered, and shot.
They were trying to be safe. Their child who did Tide Pods.
Oh my God.
That's
Like,
what I was thinking.
how can a half-awake, half-conscious, sick person get into those packages? Really? All right. So, and I'm also going to have some special guests crafting with me this year. So that'll be fun too. There's a couple I'm still trying to like work on. You know who you are. To my special friend who's out there, and I know you are. Hello, darling. Miss you. To my granddaughter, who's probably not supposed to be watching, but is in the damn chat anyway, I'm sure. She's just not chatting. She's just, she's lurking. Hi, Ugh. All right, that's it. That's all I have for you. Listen, if you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends. Then your friends can be my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. Before you know, if a giant crafting community, or I hit 1,000 subscribers, in which case I blow up Hello Kitty. I go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 11, 12, 1 across the country. I also go upload videos on Mondays and Wednesdays. And starting in January of 2022, that's this month, I will be going live on Saturday evenings following my video release on Saturday morning of a Build a Journal with me. And it's a series. Each one is going to be a series. So far, we have 3 that are going to be completed. The first one is the Little Golden Book, and it's just a very basic walkthrough of how to build a Little Golden Book and how to turn a Little Golden Book into a journal. And we hit all of the big points. Then we're going to be doing an upcycled book cover. We're going to be making a journal out of an upcycled book cover. And then on the third one, we're going to be building our very own book all the way from scratch. I'm still working out the details with Amy on that one as far as the paper kits that are going to be available for it. But we have the basis like set. You're going to get muslin. That's going to be book cloth. You're going to get the boards. You're going to get, you know, all the stuff. So those will be in the shop before we start that class. Also, remember next week, we're going to be tying in the signatures. This coming Saturday, we're going to be tying the signatures into the Little Golden Book. So if you need the wax thread or anything like that, let me know, okay? That's it. That's all I have for you guys. Until the next time. Stay safe. Bye.